Okay, so this is a bonus video. This is Temoting Part 2. What is Temoting? Team promoting. Temoting. Why are we doing Part 2? Because we're testing out the Lenovo 14-inch laptop with OBS Studio, and I'm inside of Linux. Zorin Linux is what we have on here. You can see right here we're playing viral traffic games. There's my little guy right by the well. So we need to, we're going to keep surfing. We're on a mission to get 175. On this one I've done 171, so I'm very close. The quality came out really bad on the last video, so I just made some adjustments. And I'm trying again on this laptop. This is just going to be a short test. We'll see what it does. This time I have my microphone. Last time I used the built-in microphone on the laptop, and the audio was kind of staticky, so I don't know what's going on. I removed some things and re-added them and plugged the mic in. Made some adjustments, so we'll see what it does. Right now, we just surf 175 on this one. Do one more for good measure. And then we'll do one more for the butterfly. So right now we're at 177 on Tiger Hits. We're going to go over here to Fast and Furious Traffic. We still need some on here. We're going to try and get to 175. This is Mudball News, Temoting Edition, March 8th, 11:15 p.m. Affiliate disclosure: if you click a link in the video or around the video, it's probably an affiliate link that will earn me a commission if you buy anything at no additional cost to you. Probably most likely, if there's a link, it will just be like to one of my GDI team members, the GDI rotator team. That's what I ended up putting in the last video. I just put a link to one of those, to one of the team pages. So that's what you want to do, is just join. Just make sure. Okay, so if you're not, I don't know where you're watching this or hearing it. If you're on YouTube, or if you're listening to this as an audio podcast, what you should do is go to anixas.substack.com. That's ANIXAS.substack.com. ANIXAS.substack.com, pronounced anixas.com. Anixas.substack.com. You can go to anixas.com too if you want. Got a bunch of stuff there, but anyways, that's where you're going to find everything. And you'll find the links and all that over there underneath the video. If you're on YouTube watching it, I think you'll see a link back to what I just said. Because this actually, I don't know if you use Substack, but you can do a video post, which is what I'm doing. And that's what I did on the last one. When I do this video post and get done with it, it also pushes it to an audio podcast, and then it also pushes it to one of my YouTube channels. I've got multiple YouTube channels, but I push this to a certain one of those. And it's also set up to go to LinkedIn. It'll put some clips over there, but I'm sort of not sure about if I even want to do that. So the last one, I unchecked that option because I don't really use LinkedIn that much. And I don't think the people over there would be really into this type of stuff. So now we can get a random jet fuel boost. Click here to claim it. So now I've got 5 minutes with the credit boost to 35%. So we'll get extra credits as we surf this one right now. There's something called Rapid Tab up here. This is for the people that like fast surfing. What I do is slow surfing, so that Rapid Tab doesn't help me at all. Because I like to slow surf, and that way I don't miss anything. Sometimes I still miss something on slow surfing, but we're not rapid surfing, we're slow surfing. Trying to get to 175. You can surf however you want, whatever pleases you the most. You can use safe lists, mailers. You just need to get those hits. And then help your team, help your downline below you. So you want to make sure you're making, like you can go in one of these and just like put your link in so that you help yourself generate enough credits so you're hitting the 1,500 a week with the amount of hits. But then you can also like build a rotator somewhere if it's allowed. Some sites won't allow rotators, or you could just like promote. You can change links out anytime on these things, so you could like put just a certain downline member, maybe somebody struggling trying to get their hits, so you could put their link down below, show their page too. Most of these for free will let you put like 3 in, so you could put like yours in and 2 other people, and then once you get those people going good, change them out with the next people. There's nothing hard. This is all simple. It's a cheap program that has great products at a low cost, $10 a month, $2.50 a week. You can't, where else are you going to get something like that? Or you have a great product, which is a domain name and web hosting that works really well. There's a bunch of easy ways to make websites in there. So I'm primarily gearing this team build. I'm going to say if you already do like traffic exchanges and safe lists and mailers and stuff like that, if you know what I'm talking about when I say that, then you're the perfect candidate for this because you already know what's going on. If none of that sounds familiar to you and you see what I'm doing here and this looks interesting or fun to you and you don't mind having a website, I mean, if you don't need a website, look, why wouldn't you need a website? Especially if you're doing all this, if you're seeing this video, you're doing all this stuff. Let's just talk about social media. So let's say you got X, and you got Instagram, you got maybe Facebook, stuff like that. What you can do is say link in bio. So you could like post something in there and just say link in bio. Because they don't like you to put affiliate links directly in the posts or anything like that. They want people to see the platform. So if it's Facebook, they're trying to keep people on that platform. So the best thing to do is just say link in bio. And then when people have them in it, they can check your bio and check your link. So a good thing to do is have what's called a link tree, where it's like links to your main stuff, and you just pop that in your bio on these like social media sites or wherever. Trying to get these hits here. 141. Okay, so one of the things you can do in GDI if you join us on this team, some of my team members, what they're doing is just setting up the link tree on there. That's one of the options. It's a super easy option to do. So if you're not technical, if you don't really want to build a website, if you really just need a place, for your links, for like a link tree thing. And the thing is, yeah, you could use like Linktree. I got 10 bonus credits because I just found all the letters to Bumper Car on Fast and Furious. So I just got 10 extra credits. Quick sign. 143 I'm up to. Tire. So it's all good. It's all easy. It's cheap. I think most people can afford $2.50 a week to run your own business. It's a legit business. I've got checks many times from GDI, so they always pay on time. You can set the amount to whatever you want, you know. I forget what the minimum is, but like if you want to set it to just have them send a check when it reaches like $100 or whatever, you can do that. If you want to set it to like 20, you can do that. I don't think it matters. And you can just add unlimited people. So, like, you basically grow it as big as you want. The majority of people doing this type of thing that you're seeing me do here, um, many people doing this would want a website. And they may not have one yet. Just because you have a Facebook page or something, that's different. Because if you have your own hosted domain and website, for instance, let's say you set up WordPress. You could set up a WordPress site, then you could do reviews for programs, and then like put your program link in there. And you can do comparisons. So compare one program against another. But what your goal of that is actually to promote one of those products and say why it's better than the other one. You know, you could do bad reviews for stuff, and then put something good in there. You know, say this product bad, but here's what you could do that's good. Stuff like that. So I just want 20 square banners. So anyways, I'm going to stop this because this could be another crappy quality video. I don't know at this point. But this is the bonus video. Because we're testing out a Lenovo laptop. We're slow surfing on Fast and Furious, trying to get to 175. But we're watching the games and stuff as they come by and earn extra credits that way. So if we were fast surfing or tab surfing fast, then we'd be missing some of that. I'd rather catch it and get it, because I think that's a good way to get credits and stuff too, just by paying attention and playing the games that you come to.